There they are, Krista and Kendra. Hey, guys.
Hello.
Good morning, ladies. So good to see you today.
Good to see y'all.
So where are you two right now?
We are actually in Fargo, North Dakota, believe it or not. We are making a lot of ND appearances lately. So we're going to be watching The Young and the Restless from our hotel room today. Taking ours out and trying to video as much as we can. So
We're going to be watching it too, and I'm not sure I've ever watched it before, but I am very excited to today.
I've never been more excited about a soap opera in my life.
Very excited. And we want to mention, you guys posted this adorable throwback photo that we want to mention from when you were younger at the state fair with your announcement that you'll be taking the main stage Wednesday, July 28th with Sawyer Brown. So what does that mean to come back to the 701 from Nashville to perform on the main stage in your hometown state?
it was always a goal of ours to play the main stage at the state fair. We grew up going to it. Some of our first concerts ever that we attended were there. Mm-hmm. We did talent shows there. We did the side stage there about 6 years ago. Before we were even Tigirlily, I was doing the contests and things. So we go way back with the state fair. Way back. So it was always our goal to, like, when we come back to the Minot, when we come back to the state fair, we want to play the main stage. And we did that. And we're so happy to be performing with Sawyer Brown. And it's going to be a great show. We have like a 45-minute set, going to be playing a bunch of our own originals and a bunch of covers. And if you haven't seen us, you're more than welcome to show up. And if you have seen us like 7 times already, come back and see us again.
Well, I know, ladies, you are so popular here in North Dakota. You're going to have a huge crowd there, and I'm sure that's going to be exciting. You're the hometown favorites.
Yeah, it'll be really exciting. I said every time we come back to North Dakota now and play a show, it's literally like friends and family at this point. So.
Oh, well, we just love watching your star rise, as we mentioned many times. And speaking of that, again, back to the soap opera, less than 2 hours away now from making your soap opera debut. Please tell us what you can about this upcoming appearance, everything about it. Like, did you get to slap someone? Did you end up in some, crazy
love triangle?
How did this come about?
I mean, the whole thing is crazy. We actually ended up playing a bunch of our music for Sony, the sync department from Sony. They pitched song movies and commercials and things like that. But right after we ended up playing for them, they were like, okay, we have this idea. I don't know if y'all would be into it, but we want to pitch you for a cameo on The Young and the Restless. And we don't have any sort of acting experience, but we were like, yes, let's do it. Why not? We probably won't get the role anyway. Yeah, so like a long shot anyways. Yeah. And then found out like a week before filming, like, y'all got the role. We ended up being able to play ourselves as Tigirlily on the show. So we didn't have to like totally learn how to act in a week and things like that. But we still practiced our lines for probably like 5 hours before we flew to LA and filmed this. But it was a great experience. Sadly, we didn't get to like slap anyone. I didn't get cry or throw water in someone's face. No, it was pretty. It's a pretty, I would say, non-dramatic scene for the show. But we can't give too much away about the scene. You'll just have to tune in a couple hours here. But it was such a great experience, and I can tell you, it's one of the characters in the show is a huge Tigirlily fan, and that's kind of our scene, interacting with them. So I don't know how we got there really either, but here we are.
Well, that's something we can all relate to, being huge Tigirlily fans.
Absolutely.
Was there anything about filming this that really surprised you, from being someone who's watched the soap opera to being actually on the set?
Yeah, I just think how fast they're filming so often that they have the lines in front of them. Like, we practiced our lines for this small scene for 5 hours. I think they show up day of, they're reading through their lines and they do their scene like that. I mean, it's just, they have it down to a T, but it's a lot of like, you go in, we did a little rehearsal, and then it's a lot of sit and wait basically until your scene is up. And then when we did our scene, it was 20 minutes and we were done. Thankfully, we practiced so much. We got it done in one take. And then after that one take, we did film a few more takes to have extra footage to use, obviously. But Yeah, everyone was so nice because you're walking into a totally new environment. You don't know what it's going to be like, how you're going to be treated, things like that. But
Yeah,
the best experience.
it was awesome. And because some of the other characters on our scene, one of the guys had been on The Young and the Restless for 17
Yeah.
years. So he would,
We're
taking
like,
us under his wing.
Yeah, show us how to do this.
Yeah, he was very kind.
Yeah.
And it was very cool being on the CBS lot as
Yeah,
well.
that was so
I was like, I'm a movie star now.
So have you ladies seen the final footage, or is this going to be the first time that you're seeing the real deal as well?
This will be the first time with everybody else. We haven't seen any. I mean, we know obviously probably what it's going to look like, but we have not seen it. So at 11 o'clock, when we'll be watching, it'll be the first time for us too.
We'll be just as surprised as everyone else.
That's exciting. We'll pop some popcorn.
So excited. Singing sensations, now TV stars. I mean, there's nothing these two can't do. Thank you both so much for your time. We can't wait to watch you shortly on The Young and the Restless and see you at the North Dakota State Fair. Thank you, Krista and Kendra.
Thank you.
All right, and we do want to mention the Tigirlily EP is also out now, so you can check that out. Go see them at the State Fair. I mean, that is going to be so exciting. That's next Wednesday on the main stage. And as we have mentioned several times, The Young and the Restless is airing here on CBS at 11 a.m. Wow.
I'm so excited for those ladies.
I am too. It was
Such
so
a great
fun.
career, and they're just blowing up.
Yeah, it's so fun to
Only
watch.
good things for them.
And so great to get to talk with them. But it's time we test our knowledge with our daily trivia treat. Today's question